1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Modular mates brought to you by Tupperware. Your use-by dates will be extended. Your mum and your nan, they recommend it. Modular mates brought to you by Tupperware. Hello, everyone. I'm Pantry Popo Pete. How are you? G'day, g'day. I am going to just whip out my citation book because I think we might need to write a citation for this pantry. What do you reckon? Let's have a look. Where are we? Oh yeah, those pantries. We'll have to get back to them. I gave them a warning, those pantries. Okay, let's have a look. Do we have any cockroach poo in this pantry? No, we don't. Clean as a whistle. Do we have any... Are we a one-peg Greg in this pantry? No, I don't think we are a one-peg... We're not a one-peg Greg in this pantry. That's done. There's no cockroach poo in this pantry. What about... Do we have... There's no rubber bands or clips over my pantry. We can cross that off the list as well. What about... Do we have any... There's not even any pantry moths in here. Well done. We were going to write a citation, but you know what? Not today, Josephine. Well done, everyone. What we're going to do is... Hello, I'm Tupperware Pete. I'm going to show you some of the pantry products. Now, every now and again, I change up my pantry, and I've got Modular Mates on the top shelf. I've got my Ultra Clears on the bottom shelf, and I've got more Modular Mates here. So, let's get cracking. Let me just... Hang on. We're going to get ready for Christmas because, like I was saying earlier... I've got coconut flour that I've had for 4 Christmases. I'm not sure where it is because I've been... Is this it? No, it's everywhere. And some people say that the Modular Mates extend the use-by date up to 5 or 6 years on your dry staples. So how easy is that? What you do is when you come home from the shops, if you've got your chamomile tea or whatever it is, remember Tupperware becomes your packaging. So if you have a look on the top shelf, at the back I've got my Super Oval 5s. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. On the top shelf I've got 24 packets of things. In the Super Oval number 5s up the back, I've actually got a few packets of things in the Super Ovals. And I don't ever have to throw away food. I don't have to ever clean my pantry. When you come home from the shops, remember... Tupperware becomes your packaging, right? So I've got, this is the Ultra Clear, right? So this is, you grab the tab, you peel the seal. It's a very accessible pantry storage solution. It's got a double base down at the bottom. Boom, 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 boom. It's a double base down the bottom. It's been reinforced and it's Ultra Clear. Now, can you see here? Up the top, it's slightly flared, which means when you apply the seal, that helps grip into the seal, and that's what helps lock into all of the freshness, right? So all we're going to do is grab our tab, peel the seal. We have got our chamomile tea. Remember, Tupperware becomes your packaging. So we've got our chamomile tea. The beauty of the Ultra Clear is you don't really need labels for these at all because you can easily monitor what you've got in there. Chamomile tea. So we'll pop that... I don't know, we'll pop that up there. What is next, I hear everybody say? What we got... Well, I heard somebody say it. In here, look, I've got my caster sugar. Now, I've got my labels. Every now and again, Tupperware come out with labels. When you grab them, grab 2 sets. Because you can always put one on one side, one on the other side, and then it doesn't matter how your OCD's feeling. Whenever you pop your container into the pantry, you've always got a label facing the outside, right? On the outside, the label shows. Now remember, labels are really good only for food. So you don't want to get your caster sugar mixed up with your bicarb, do you? Or with your table salt or your rock salt. Give me that feeling rock salt. I have got my caster sugar. I have got a Tupperware scissors. I'm just going to snip that open. We're going to pour that straight into here. That goes into the rubbish bin. I grab my Modular Mates. Now, this is the Modular Mate. It's an oval number 4 or 5. I'll show you why I know that in just a moment. There's your Modular Mate seal. See how here you've got your there's a little groove? Get into the groove, seal into the groove. You line up the tab with the groove. You run your thumbs down the side, line up the other tab with the groove, and that's another way that it locks in the freshness and it keeps all of the bugs out, right? So there's my caster sugar. How easy is that? We will pop that in, I don't know, we'll pop that over there. There's a number 4 of caster sugar up into the back there. Right, now, what we've got in here, in some of the Modular Mate sets, they've got these. This is a mini rectangle, and I will just... There's a bit of... I've got dust and things everywhere at the moment. So what you do is, with all of the Modular Mates, they have a slight tab at the side. So you grab the tab, you grab the tab, you grab the tab, you peel the seal. That's going to extend the life of your Tupperware seals, right? So we've got our sweet vine pitted dates, and you might be the type of person that prefers to Ziploc it back up. But if you're like me and you've just broken the Ziploc, then you're going to need to pop it into an airtight container. Remember, you get what you pay for. Tupperware is quality. The Modular Mates, and specifically the Ultra Clear, they are a premium product pantry. And right now, the price point is ridiculous, right? So remember, when you have an online business account with Tupperware, you do get 15 to 25% discount off everything, but there's also a 15 to 25% earning capacity, right? So there's our pitted dates. I've got one label on one side, another label on the other side, so my OCD doesn't have to think about which way I pop the container in, right? So what we've got in here, we have got, oh look, banana chips, banana chips, banana chips, banana chips. We've got banana chips. Let's snip that open and we will, oh, I forgot to do this. Grab the tab, grab the tab, grab the tab, peel the seal, and we can pop our banana chips in here. Banana chips. Banana chips. Now, instead of going through the pantry, you've got like 18 different packets you have to rummage through, and you might have a nice little basket or something that it sits in. Look at this. I've just taken the doors off my pantry. I have never cleaned... I think I've wiped down the shelves of my pantry once in 4 years, right? There's my banana chips. I can easily monitor what I've got going. I can take a photo of my pantry, and that's my shopping list, because all of these are labelled up, and so I'll know what I've got left and what needs replenishing, right? So we've got in here... We've got... Oh, this is a little Modular Mate mini rectangle number 1. Remember I told you I knew that caster sugar was an oval number 4 or a 5. On the bottom, on all of the Modular Mates, you've got a number in a circle. I don't know if the camera... Oh, there you go. Can you see that? That's a number 4 in a circle. That gives me the height. So I know that a number 4 plus a number 1 on the same size up there, that's going to be the same height as a number 5. So I can easily measure up. I know quite a few people now. I found another lady last night who said she built her kitchen around her Modular Mates. I've known quite a few people who have customised their kitchen based on the Tupperware Modular Mates, right? So, Tupperware down! Okay, so we've got, there's our cinnamon, and we've got our caster sugar. So at the back I've got my number 5s, and then in here I've got number 2s and number 1s on top of the number 2s, and I've got my number 5s at the back, so I can easily monitor what's going on there at the back of the pantry. There's my pepitas. Oh, pepitas, tell me what's wrong. Can't you see I've broken the Ziploc? All right, there's our pepitas. We will throw in 1 packet of pepitas. We've got 2 packets of pepitas. And we will... These bags. All right. Let's throw that one into there. There's 2. We'll yeet that over there. We got 3 packets of pepitas. All right. Imagine having to open that all the time, and then you come back 3 weeks later and you go, now these are soft, you have to chuck them out, right? I can pop these into here. I can come back 3 months later, they're still fresh. 6 months, 9 months, 12 months later, 2 years later, I've still got fresh pepitas, right? So when they're on sale, you can buy up as many as you like, pop them in your Tupperware, and it's going to extend that use-by date or the best-before date, because most of the products that you keep in your pantry, they don't have a use-by date, they have a best-before date. And that's why some people say that the Modular Mates and the Ultra Clear extend that best-before date. Some people say up to 5 or 6 years, right? So we've got those. There's our pepitas. Now we've got... What have we got? Oh, look. I do have a couple that I keep without labels because you never know when you're going to rotate, or you never know when you're going to find almonds that are on sale. And coming into Christmas, the baking season, I'm going to use some almonds, so I thought I'd get them now while they're on sale. And I can come back, if I don't use all of these, next Christmas, I've got my almonds. We'll pop them straight into here. And there's my whole bag of almonds. How easy is this, right? Can you see? On the front, I can easily monitor what I've got because of the clear window. On the sides, it's that classic shear, which is going to help prevent all of the free radicals, right? So we've got those in there. Then we've got... Oh my goodness, what else have we got in here? Oh, look! Macadamias! I've got another little Modular Mate mini rectangle in the macadamia. Let's grab these. We will grab our scissors and we will... There we go. Pop them straight into here. How delicious are these? There's my macadamia nuts. We'll pop them over here. We've got our nut station happening right over here. Now, what else have we got? It's so exciting. It's so exciting. There's the Modular Mates. Remember, I've got my Ultra Clear. I've got a few Ultra Clear down here. You grab the tab, you peel the seal. That's a proper Tupperware seal. In here, I love a crunchy noodle wombok salad, don't you, in summertime? So I've got some crunchy noodles. So all I'm going to do is, in the summertime when the weather is fun, I've got my crunchy noodles. Let's pop them straight into here. And then that way, I can just add them as I need for my crunchy noodle salad, right? So we'll pop them straight up the back into there. Now, what else have we got happening down here? It's all happening down here, let me tell you. Oh, look, I've got my cranberries. It's in your head, it's in your head, cranberries. All right, what we've got is, I've got my dried cranberries, sweet vine cranberries, yum, yum, yum. We'll pop them into there. There's one packet. And we've got another packet. All right, there we go. And that's going to be great for rocky roads or white Christmases. White Christmas, yummy, yummy town. We'll pop them into there. We've got some dried cranberries. In the smaller Ultra Clear, we are going to pop I've got some sweet vine dried blueberries. So they are also... I like having them on my cereal, or indeed throwing them into jelly or White Christmas or Rocky Road. Instead of lollies, you can just use your dried fruit. It is a little bit healthier, all right? So we'll just pop in some of these. Remember, Tupperware does become your packaging. How cool are these? There's my... Okay, and we'll pop them over here. Some of the sets that you can get do come with scoops. And every now and again, they get purple and green, and there's different colours. So right now, I think they've got purple. Click the link up in the bio, or ask whoever's group you're watching this in, ask them for a link to order, and you can have a browse, place an order, and it's good for any Australian address, right? So we've got those over there. Then we've got, oh look, they do come in a square. The Ultra Clear come in a square. Grab the tab, peel the seal. This is what I'm normally keeping. Let's just pop these over here so that you can see what I'm doing here. I've got some rolled oats. I do like making my own toasted muesli, and I do have porridge when I'm running. You know, I don't know about you, but you know, sometimes when I'm running a bit behind, it's like, quick, let's just have some porridge. And Tupperware make products that make cooking porridge in the microwave oven extremely easy, right? So we've got this. Let's just pop that straight into here. There's our bag of rolled oats. Now, if you're a scooper, you might like to pop your scoop straight into there, and then you can measure out your scoops, and your scoop just lives straight in with your rolled oats, right? How easy is that, I reckon? So what we're going to do is, let's just move this over here, pop that down over there. We've got some squares, and we've got some more squares. Let's move them over here. But you get the idea, right? You get the idea, right? Speaking of squares, it's been a while since I bought my milk powder. So what we're going to do is, you guessed it, Tupperware becomes your packaging. That's my scoop that I use for my milk powder. Let's move that out of the way. I've got my milk powder over here, and I will. This normally lasts me about 9 months. I never worry about the expiry date because it's not an expiry date. It's a best before date. And the Tupperware extends that through. And the other thing is, if you do get weevils and things laying their eggs in the glue at the bottom of the bags, when you tip it out, the eggs are staying in the packet, not in here. So how cool is that? Grab your scoop, pop that into there. There's my milk powder, and I will just pop that there. And we will pop that maybe on the bottom shelf down over here. Right, where are we up to? I think all this work needs a handy snack. Don't you reckon it needs a handy snack? Grab a packet of chili chips. You might want to grab your Tupperware Ultra Clear, and we will open this up. Right? Remember, Tupperware becomes your packaging. You might want to pop that straight into here, and then all of a sudden you sort of realise, oh no, we can see what's in there. We don't want to see what's in there because people have a tendency to eat what they can see. So you know what you do? You grab one of your vintage Tupperware. Let's grab perhaps this size right in here, and we will open this up where we've had our other bickies and things. Let's pop our chips straight into here so no one can see what they're eating, and no one knows there's chips in the pantry. How cool is that? If you've got any questions or suggestions, please let me know. I'm more than happy to help. And in the meantime, oh, we've got a little bit of a skew with happening. In the meantime, you know what you need to do, don't you? Forget your troubles and get happy. Dance your cares away. Shout out and get happy. I'll see you all another day. Thank you all for watching, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.